I'm sure you would have noticed by now that there are subtle differences between the chopsticks of China, Japan, and Korea. Japanese chopsticks are short and pointy at the tip, often made of wood or bamboo. Korean chopsticks tend to be short as well, but flat, and in modern days, often made of metal. While Chinese chopsticks are usually an inch or two longer and can be made from bamboo, wood, porcelain, or plastics. But there is one key feature that sets Chinese chopsticks apart, is that it is always, and I mean always, rounded at the tip and square at the handle. Now, Confucian philosophy discouraging the use of sharp or pointy utensils aside, Mr. Liu already gave an excellent explanation for why this is so in a video posted on the 22nd of December 2024, and there is no need for me to retrace his steps. In short, the reason is because of the concept of 天圆地方, an ancient Chinese belief that the heaven is round and the earth is square. Now, of course, we know today that this is not the case, and there are evidence to suggest even by the time of the Han Dynasty, some astronomers like Zhang Heng already suspected that the earth was round. Nonetheless, the idea of 天圆地方 has, over the eons, taken on a symbolic meaning, signifying the harmony of heavens and the earth. This symbolism is found in many aspects of Chinese culture, seen in buildings like the Tiantan and the Yellow Emperor Mausoleum, to garden features and furnitures, down to the coinages in Chinese currency, and of course, the Chinese chopsticks as well. But how old is this concept? This Chinese iconography of 天圆地方I mentioned goes back at most 2,000 years. Are there artifacts from an even earlier time that is attestable to this concept? Well, in 2022, at the Sanxingdui archaeological site, a bronze altar featuring beasts and humans on top of a square base with 4 pillars holding up a round heaven was excavated, and the artifact was carbon dated to approximately 3 to 4,000 years ago. The discovery of this Bronze Age artifact informs us that many of the elements that would later coalesce to form the Chinese culture were already circulating among diverse Bronze Age societies spread throughout what we would later call China today. But that is not the oldest we can trace the idea of 天圆地方. We can go back even further. The earliest attested representation of this concept is found in a 5,000 over year old New Heliang goddess temple complex with 2 altars erected side by side, one with a square base, another one round, signifying that the round heaven square earth symbolism was already important to these early progenitors of the Chinese people. The next time you hold a Chinese chopsticks in your hand, know that you are connected culturally and symbolically to Chalcolithic people living in East Asia 5,000 over years ago.